Hello and welcome to the channel. The resident electoral commissioner Hudu Yunusa Hari, who controversially announced Senator Binani Dahiru winner of the Adamawa supplementary governorship election and who has been in hiding since the eventful day, has reportedly written to the Inspector General of Police IGP while insisting that Binani was the true winner of the election. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Fleeing Adamawa resident electoral commissioner Yunusa Hari writes police boss orders from hideouts, insists Binani won governorship poll. Hudu Yunusa Hari, the fleeing residential electoral commissioner in Adamawa State, suspended for violating the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022, has written to the Inspector General of Police from his hideout. The letter, which was received by the force headquarters on April 20, was copied to the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, the Director General of the State Security Service, also known as the Department of State Services, and the National Security Advisor, NSA. The letter was obtained by an online newspaper, People's Gazette. Sahara reporters had exclusively reported that Yunusa Hari was flown out of Yola, the state capital, in a private jet belonging to the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, on Sunday, April 16. Sahara reporters' investigation revealed that Yunusa Hari was flown out of the city immediately after he illegally and wrongfully announced Aishatu Dahiru Binani, the candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, as the winner of the governorship election in the state. His whereabouts have been unknown since then. This followed a supplementary governorship election held in the state on Saturday, April 15. Yunusa Hari on Sunday declared Binani as the winner of the poll, even though the collation of results of the supplementary election had yet to be completed. He bizarrely allocated 221,303 votes to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) candidate and the incumbent governor Amadu Umaru Fintiri, which represented a 50% shortfall from his initial 400,000 votes. On March 20, 2023, Sahara reporters reported that the Adamawa state governorship election had been declared inconclusive, with Governor Fintiri leading with 421,524 votes. Declaring the polls inconclusive, the returning officer, Professor Mohamed Meli, said the election was inconclusive because the number of council votes exceeded the margin of victory. When collation resumed after the supplementary election on Saturday, April 15, the returning officer, Meli, after collating results from about 10 local government areas, adjourned collation to 11 a.m. on Sunday, April 16. However, as early as 9 a.m., the resident electoral commissioner, Yunusa Hari, in company of the police commissioner in charge of election duties, Mohamed Badeh, and some other heads of security agencies, announced Binani as the winner. The Independent National Electoral Commission, however, swiftly nullified the announcement and invited the REC to its headquarters in Abuja. Meanwhile, last Friday, Festus Okoye, INEC National Commissioner and Chairman, Information and Voter Education Committee, recently said the commission did not know the whereabouts of Yunusa Hari. Okoye said the REC failed to show up at the commission's headquarters as directed and had not been answering his phone calls. We don't know where he is because after this particular incident, the commission wrote him and also called him on the phone. He never returned any of the calls. He never answered any of the calls. He said, "We asked him to report to the commission on Sunday. We didn't see him. We asked him to report on Monday. We didn't see him. So up until this moment, he has not reported and we don't know his whereabouts." Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. However, Yunusa Hari in his letter accused two national commissioners, Dr. Baba Bila and Professor Abdullahi Zuru, sent from the INEC head office to assist in the conduct of the supplementary election of trying to rig the election for Governor Fintiri. He said the actions of the two national commissioners left much to be desired. The commissioners held a meeting with my management staff in my absence, and while I did not know the outcome of the meeting, there was a sudden move to tamper with the list of collation officers, COs, earlier released for the rerun election, he said. He alleged that the national commissioners quietly and secretly gave out conflicting counter-directives to the EOs, electoral officers, that collation was to be done in the local government areas, with an instruction that new LGA collation officers, which I am not aware of, will be sent to them. This is without my knowledge or authorization, as the resident electoral commissioner, as recognized by laws establishing INEC and the Electoral Act, he added. Yunusa Hari said his name was replaced with that of the administrative secretary to take charge of the collation. He continued, I asked the national commissioners to explain why they would exclude me from the process of collating results, but there was no explanation. After some time, the national commissioners declared that I was nowhere to be found. Immediately after the announcement, someone called me and informed me about the developments. So, around 1 a.m. on Sunday, 16 April 2023, I came back to the collation center, and as I saw some people sleeping, including the two national commissioners, I addressed them that I was still the resident electoral commissioner and that all stakeholders for the rerun election should return to the collation center by 11 a.m. on Sunday, 16 April 2023. It is important to note that while the national commissioners defied the security concerns released by the Commissioner of Police, they purportedly did result collation at various locations by their self-appointed, unapproved, and illegal collation officers. Meanwhile, I received reports that the collations at the various centers were left much to be desired. So due to the pressure and the numerous calls I received from party agents and candidates of political parties threatening to cause mayhem for not having confidence in the collation of results at the various collation centers as directed by the national commissioners, I looked inward and decided to call for all the results from the 69 polling units. To avert the impending danger of the delay in announcing the results of the supplementary elections, I received the authentic results submitted by the presiding officers, POs, from all the 69 polling units and compared them with the results that were uploaded on the IREV INEC portal and realized that the results on the portal were different because the results on the INEC portal were not signed by me. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time. Bye.